Man, you hear the wind blowing? I hit the record button. Hopefully, it's recording. What is today? Friday? I think today's Friday, June 20th, 2025. Man, there's a couple things I want to talk about here this morning, my friend. Here's the weather, anyways. There's no clouds in the sky. It's kind of like a white haziness up there. Temperature feels like it's roughly about 75. Wind's blowing pretty good. I hear there's a heat dome on the way from where's it at right now? Somewhere in the Midwest. I see there's a heat dome moving towards New York City yesterday on one of my notifications. So what the hell's a heat dome? They're bitching about fucking Israel's Iron Dome wasn't working against fucking ballistic missiles. What the hell's a heat dome? What kind of fucking weather warfare term is this? Fucking heat dome. Makes me wonder. I have no clue what the hell a heat dome is. Today is Friday, correct? It's June 20th. Friday? I think so. Excuse me. There's a few things I want to talk about. It's like, hey guys, you guys remember that shit that there's AI girlfriends? Who's producing AI girlfriends? What oh, excuse me. What companies were producing AI girlfriends in the United States of America? Whose AI girlfriends do you think would be better? China's or fucking United States of America? Who's better women? What kind of woman do you want? Or, excuse me, what kind of significant other do you want? Who do you think's the better one? And what is the premium on that? Makes me wonder. Because it just got me like, hey, what if your AI girlfriend, what is it going to be called? An application? An application girlfriend. Huh. When it asks you how you like to be pleasured, what are you guys gonna do? You gonna like jerk off for it? And it's gonna be like some kind of data saved, or just take your good old battery operated vibrator, and just whatever. AI girlfriend.
What are they doing down there?
Excuse me, sir?
What are they doing down there? Are they replacing all new pipes or whatever? I figured you would ask them.
What's that?
Down by the road down there.
Down by the road.
Yeah, down by your house. What are they doing? Are they replacing a pipe or something? Or you never asked them?
Yeah, they're digging up the gas line.
Oh, is it a gas line?
Yeah, they keep leaking or something like that. Yeah, why they ain't doing it up here?
No.
Cause
down on the main.
Oh really? I was walking by here the other day and it really smelled like gas out here. Yeah.
Yeah, there was a leak up there and they came out and fixed it. Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah, but they're not digging up like they're doing down your side.
Okay, yeah. It makes me wonder what's going on.
That's what I was wondering.
Yeah, they've been doing it for about 2 weeks now or something.
I figured maybe you asked them or something.
Yeah, I think we're getting new water meters or something too.
Oh, okay.
They down on the same road they're digging. They're replacing everybody's water meter inside of the house. Yeah, they said the batteries went bad or something on them. Yeah.
It's just a money maker.
Well, it's a necessity. We need water to live. So maybe the hackers were getting in and messing up the bills or something. You never know. You know what I mean?
The hackers can pay my bills if they want.
Yeah, that's a good thing. Would you let them know that they paid your bills, or it'd be like a gift?
Yeah. No, I just was curious. I figured you might have asked them. So.
Yeah, they're digging up the water line or gas line. One of them, yeah.
Making a mess.
I said the gas line.
Yeah.
Okay, and water line,
Water.
yeah.
They're making a mess down
I mean, they're digging.
there. Yeah.
They're digging.
Oh, whatever. You alright?
Dude, artificial intelligence and this shit going on with AI and all these missiles blowing up and weather warfare and shit.
Crazy.
I wouldn't call it crazy. What's crazy is it's like the reality you live in today. It's like are other people in that same reality, or what the hell's going on? You know what I mean? Because people just sit there and pretend like they don't know how their cell phone works.
Pretty soon they're going to be AI in you.
Oh, it's already here, brother.
It's already here.
Yeah, it's already here. We're too close to that installation. All you gotta do is check out some of the shit that they work on up here, and it's
Yep.
You know, they said they had all this shit 30 years ago.
Yep.
Yeah, for in their clothing or whatever. Yeah, and it's just one of those things. It's like the neighborhood. It's like you talk to people and they'll either keep walking and turn their back in 10 seconds, or they'll just outright lie to your face. It's like, guys, we're not in a spy movie here, man. We're not in a spy movie.
Yep.
And it's like I hear China, like what they're doing with their technology right now. If there's somebody like walking with their pants hanging down below their waist and stuff, like that sagging stuff, their cameras and cell phones go right into their bank account, and it starts draining the bank account for their social credit score. I'm dead. They say they're ahead of us.
Well, I knew that. They're always good.
How the hell they get ahead of the United States of America? We fucking blew up fucking Japan.
They've always been ahead of us. That's the thing. That western front over there is always ahead of us.
You think China's ahead of the United States of America in technology and advancements?
Well, not technology. You're correct.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
They're saying China's ahead of it. They're selling 6G cell phones right now. Yeah, they're working on 7G too.
Crazy.
Dude, it's like it's a whole new world. What the hell they're doing?
Hey, I gotta run into camp, so I'll talk to you, alright?
Yeah, like, have a good morning, man. Thanks for stopping and saying what's up.
You have a good one too.
That's what they say there, my friend, the AI girlfriend. That AI girlfriend, my friend. I have no clue who the hell that was, to be honest with you, my friend. At least somebody stopped and said hello. At least somebody stopped, said hello, what's going on, asking questions. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. But anyways, let's change this. I want to change the subject from the AI girlfriend thing, from China to the United States of America. Whose would be better? Did you hear what I just said to my friend? And that's recent information I just heard too. And I knew it was going on. How I knew it was going on back in 2020, for Christ's sakes. What I just said, that you get caught jaywalking or sagging your pants below your waistline or something like that. The social credit score got full access to your bank account. And it will start deducting numeration instead of inducting or uploading numeration to the positive side. Instead, they go to negative sides. That will kind of like, it's kind of like being in a community correction center. You know, you get out of prison, these guys, they get out of prison, and they just don't let you out of prison. They're not supposed to, especially if you've been there for a few years. They send you to this community correction center, and they monitor you, especially if you have a drug problem. Okay, now pay attention. They give you like weekly or random piss tests. They take your pee. The government, or excuse me, the correction system that is funded by the taxpayers, and they take your urine and they test this for substances like it's like electromagnetic interference. Okay, it's the same thing on a cell phone. Like, why do I have to buy from my service provider? They're saying that they can't stop these interferences and the shit that goes into the cell phone and from the cell phone to the main lines. Okay, they're saying I have to get an application, buy an application called like antivirus software for my computer and cell phone. Oh, there's a box there too. I'll be damn. Or stepped on. Pretty crazy shit. I stepped on right there. Ow, did you hear that? Wow. Wow. But you take a piss test and they monitor for dirty electric. That's just like up here in your house on smart meters and shit and on the ground wires. Dirty electric builds up. Same like when you sniff a line of cocaine, you smoke a joint or a blunt, drink some alcohol, take some mushrooms, I guess. What is it, crystal meth today, and bath salts, and K2 spice. Whatever the hell they're selling in the stores downtown is weed, and I hear they're just spraying fucking potpourri or something like that. Whatever your fancy is, inject some fucking heroin or some fentanyl. That comes out in your pee. And do you think right now, with the current technology we have, when these guys, it's methadone clinics too, and all these other drug clinics, how even some guys at work, like in the unions, they gotta take a piss test. Okay? And it gets in the blood, and because the blood comes out of the pee. And we can monitor this. And now I got these cell phones all over the place, my friend. And they apparently can pick up my heart rate and blood pressure and shit. Whenever I pee in that cup and there's blood in there, can it monitor the fucking blood? It makes me wonder. I would have to talk to I don't even know who to talk to about that. Do you think the jail would admit it? And the company that takes the pee, that's like a big contract, that piss testing company, Quest Diagnostics. And they test your blood for certain chemicals or whatever the dirty electrics are. And some of them, they'll check off that they don't want to test for cannabis. Because it costs too much money, they said. It costs a lot of money to test for this shit. But what makes me wonder is, can they, before they get that pee cup to the laboratory. Oh, what are these guys doing, my friend? This is the second place I've seen where they're putting a new chimney up. Makes me wonder what the hell's happening. They're cutting down the old brick here. Cutting down the old brick. Cutting down the old brick and putting new chimneys in. Hell, I've been hearing my chimney just go boom. Boom. There is a radar over there too, my friend. One of them no weather station radars. And we're on the subject of fucking dirty electric and your pee. Boy, oh boy. Well, I can't see on the phone. There's an airplane going over the commercial area over there. But we have heart tracker, blood pressure tracker, eye tracking software, and You can just use your phone to get your temperature, can't you? Can that monitor the blood in the pee? And then when it monitors the blood in the pee, be warned, y'all. Be warned. It sees exactly what kind of drugs these guys are doing. And hell, I don't even need to fucking see the pee. I could probably just get your blood pressure and inside of your blood and in your bladder with the cell phones. And I know exactly what kind of drugs you got because your liver fucking don't lie. It forms all these lipids and shit and all these crazy genetic anomalies, we'll call it. And then you go even further down the line, it'll tell me all the other cuts that's in there. You know, the shit where, hey, it could probably kill someone and it's not approved by the FDA. Okay. Here we go. FDA, what's up? You approved Neuralinks, correct? Yeah, approved for human uploading of consciousness, whatever. FDA approved these Neuralinks. Hey, Neuralink goes into the brain. FDA approved this. And it could give me a readout of my blood, what's in my blood. Hey, motherfucker, you got some super healthy blood. I'd like to pay you some money for your blood, huh? All your blood's doing these crazy things. It's making these cute little biogeometric fucking shapes, dude. And, oh, wow, look at the fucking frequency that's coming to hit in the blood. And it's supposed to be killing people, but you're healthy. Hey, that's some fucking shit, my friend. Ain't that some shit? It's like an electron microscope for your brain and your body. It's pretty amazing there. It's absolutely amazing. Good morning, how are you? Well, it's Friday. But ain't that some amazing stuff here, my friend? The invisible fence is here too. The new invisible fence. Invisible people there, huh? But that is an interesting thing. So, hey, China, you're deducting out of the bank accounts there, and I hear you're doing DNA computing over there too. Hey, can you sense the pee? Well, they can't do it here, China, because they say that you guys are ahead. China, you're ahead. You're ahead. They can't do it in Iran either because Iran's not allowed to have a nuclear program. But maybe they're doing it in Israel because Israel has a nuclear program. Do they not? I don't know. This is who you guys want me to use you as the demons. Here you come, demon circuits. Come on, demon circuits. Get your asses up out of bed this morning. Well, Russia got a nuclear program, but you don't hear a word out of Sputnik. It's top secret fucking moon landing shit. Top secret. DNA computing. Hey, Russia. Good morning. How are you? Hey, how's the blood doing over there? You remember when a lead intelligence officer for Ukraine a couple years ago, his wife ended up with blood poisoning? How'd that happen? What was in there, like cesium or some shit, or I forget whatever. But China and Russia, China's deducting out of the bank accounts. Russia, how do you feel about that? Do you let your people know about that? You're like best friends with them over there. You guys are both out of the UN and fucking NATO, so you guys aren't paying club dues for fucking well, hey, we're gonna pay billions of dollars per year for Lockheed Martin to send us fucking missiles, and we're paying billions of dollars for Russia to manufacture fucking rocket motors and send it to NASA like it was fucking built here in the United States of America. Remember that, Russia? And I haven't seen a NASA fucking launch, I don't know for how long, and that's Russian-made fucking shit. Okay, it sounds like I'm starting a war, doesn't it? But no, what it is called healing. It's called releasing the fucking pressure from the fucking bottle. That's what this is. Because you guys are sitting there fighting over fucking mumbo jumbo, and I got fucking Uncle Zing Ping over there hacking your bank accounts. Okay? And you don't want to say a fucking word about fucking Uncle Zing Ping just getting into your fucking pocket and, hey, your money's mine now, motherfucker. You're wearing your pants down to your ankles. What's fucking wrong with you? We want a better fucking country over here. We want everybody to function fucking civilly. And this is the way to do it because we got weapons that are so fucking powerful, said Donald Trump. But we're not up to date on fucking technology like China. So what the fuck are you guys trying to fucking pull here? And I'm not even talking to Trump right now. We could just talk to the narcotics agents here. Because, hey, we can monitor piss and blood and temperature and shit. You can literally see where the drugs come from. You can see who fucking paid for the drugs. Well, you can see, like, we can literally see where you bought food at. Okay, you go to this store over here, Giant Eagle, and then there's another store up here called Aldi's. Their food is different. When you eat that, it's putting different shit into your body, and the computer can fucking pull this out. Just like pulling out, hey, he got weed and cocaine in his system. It's the same fucking shit. It's dirty electric. And this is the shit nobody really wants to fucking discuss. We use fucking Bobby Kennedy as our spokesperson, who is seriously being intimidated, threatened, and blackmailed like fucking no other. In like ever since that was his, who was that? His uncle, his dad, back in the '69. This motherfucker's been going through it. And the funny part is they don't. Okay, I can't continue on that subject. It's just too obvious. Like, you guys, this is like a comedy show right now, and I'm using countries as my hook. You guys are hooked. The whole country. And if you really want to go in depth, I got NASA, Sputnik, Canadian Space fucking League Force, whatever it is, fucking Star Wars. Dude, I seen, who is it? Star Wars, George Lucas signed over the rights to Star Wars to Disney. When did this happen? I just seen the contract deal last night, which popped up on YouTube on my brain, just the shorts, the YouTube shorts that fucks up your brain. You gotta watch the long programs. It makes it big and strong. I agree with that. As long as there ain't shit flying out of the walls fucking for disruption there, computer. Just like you get disrupted, computer. You know, they disrupt you and it lags your screen or fucks the screen up. Send a magnetic field right to your computer chip and it will start doing shit that's in an invisible field. We can do that to people. Who knew? But alright, continue the story later. And it just makes me wonder, like, all the narcotics detectives out there. All the narcotics detectives. Do you tell everybody else in your police station what's going on? Because now you guys are serious risk of fucking internal fucking affair fucking equipment here. Like, hey, immediately we're calling fucking your supervisor. What the fuck is narcotics doing? More importantly, what is the fucking guys who you can't seem to catch called kingpins doing? I bet you if they were in China, you catching all the fucking kingpins over there? Good question, Good fucking question. Good question. To be continued. And we'll talk to you in the near future. Number one, people have computer fucking composites. AI girlfriend. One of these days you're gonna come through the phone and be able to jerk me off. You can do it now. You can do it now. But let's talk about anybody that's in the business of killing. Hey, if this computer could come out and jerk someone off, I'm going to figure out a way to kill them with it. And this is the type of thinking that needs to leave this fucking planet with this fucking powerful weapon. Talk to you in the near future.